Guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Now, we had a little bit of a mishap. That mishap being that my recording of an episode of Skylines messed up. Totally my fault. Anyways, long story short, couldn't use the recording. I played about 15 minutes of the game. Things were done that cannot be undone. And those things mainly are building a new town up here called Umber. That we worked on together as a team, and now you guys know nothing about. I apologize, but that's how things happen. So, I'll run you through quickly what's happened, what's changed. So, I put in a new cargo train line that runs over to Dean. That was what I did. I also changed up the intersection here where it used to be the roundabout, and I fixed up the sort of off-ramp road. So now, like, does a nice swoop and curves around, and it looks all good. Also, sorry if my voice is a little bit mufti. Yeah, it's a little bit mufti. Apparently that's a word. As you guys know, a couple of days ago I did a 12-hour live stream. Then yesterday I spent about 8 hours or so building my new computer with a couple of friends, and we're doing a video of that as well. So I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit, so apologies there. Alright, so yeah, and then I did another little lane there. Anyways, long story short, this intersection is much better now. And it all is good. I mean, it backs up here a little bit. And that is something I actually mentioned in the last episode that we need to fix, because it's not a matter of this intersection anymore. It's a matter of this intersection being bad now. And it's because, excuse me, it's because of these guys coming around and sort of, because they mostly sort of get in the way and then they just slow down everyone. Because if none of these guys were turning in their way, that wouldn't be a problem. So we're going to have to fix that up. We'll get to that though. Yeah, so then obviously I also built another highway. I'm calling these highways because that's what I'm using them as, like these small roads, but I'm giving them 100km/h speed limits. I built another highway that goes down this way, and I actually raised up this train line, so it created a level bridge, like it's very flat as you can see, so I could get the highway to go underneath, and I did a little bridge over the other highway, and we did obviously a couple of connections here so people can change between the highways, and this one goes out to Umber, the new town. And then that one obviously continues over to Dean as it did before. Oh yeah, we also unlocked Shiitake Lake. That was a name someone suggested, so we called it Shiitake Lake. It was a little bit more creative than Shit Lake, so yeah, that's what we went with. Excuse me. All right, so then I did a little bit of residential here in Dean University because you know, like as for dormitories, that kind of stuff, because people are like, oh, why don't you do some dorms or something? I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. What else? I'm trying to cover a lot of stuff. Yeah, we put another recycling center here in the middle because we need another one. Another power station. Oh yeah, well, you might have already seen it, but we continued the train line. This is a passenger train line up out to Umber as well. And you'll notice I was very happy when this happened. I'm sad that you missed it. Is that when I replaced the train station? Oh my god, there's so many people. When I replaced the train station, the train line like perfectly went under the road. Like, that road hasn't bridged up. It's just, the road is like continuing on flat how it would have without the train line, which made me very, very happy that the train line just went straight under that. That was very nice. Okay, so, I believe you're now caught up. Yeah, so we obviously unlocked that piece of land in the last part. We also, so now what we got to do, really wish my voice wasn't going. It'll make this a lot easier. We need to get to the next goal, because then we get another piece of land and the nuclear power plant, which we're not going to be using nuclear power, I don't think. But we need about 5,180 people-ish, a little bit less than that, to get to the next goal. So that's what we're going to try and work towards. Now, come on, Zoro, don't do this to me. Okay, sorry. I apologize. I apologize. Just one of those things. Okay, so we got a little bit of residential, a little bit of commercial demand. Let's build another town. Let's build. I want to change this ring road as well. I have not liked the look of this ring road in a very, very long time. It just doesn't look like it's ringing enough, you know? Like, it's ringing, but no one's answering. It's just not hitting its mark. It's got the wrong number, and it ain't looking good. Let's make it hopefully a little bit more not so spherical, because it just didn't spherical, circular, because it didn't look too good. What I want to do is actually get rid of that road and then replace it like with this one, and then of course we'll adjust the speed limit to make sure people use that one. I mean, that's a bit better, but I'm still not 100% happy with that, but that'll do. That will do. Of course, this will join up there. Sure. It's a little bit better. It still looks Like, whoop. Okay, then we're gonna have, because the problem now is that we don't have any more tiles to unlock, but we don't have a lot of room to build more stuff. Actually, you know what? Before we build a whole new town, we should probably sort out this interchange. Because if we build a whole new town and this is still like that, I mean, it's already backing up with the 3 towns we have. And I'm glad it's not so much the issue of this road, although people are slowing down around that corner for some reason. They seem to be going now. I don't know why that was. But yeah, no, this intersection seems to be pretty decent now, so that's not so bad. But we need to fix this up. So the main issue, well actually the only issue that I can see is it's these guys exiting and turning right. They also interfere with the guys going that way. So if we just actually remove them and go another way. Let's go a Porto. No, let's not go a Porto. Let's go underneath. I know people are going to be like, oh, you know you can use tunnels. And I'll be like, yeah, I know I can use tunnels. But I don't want to use tunnels. That's my answer to that. We're going to go under. Like that. And let's put the highway back first. So the highway will go straight over this without a care in the world. There you go. And highway straight over that one. And let me make sure that the highway is the correct speed limit, because sometimes it likes to reset it. Hang on. Go away. There we go. Let me see. No, it is definitely 100. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, then we get out the highway exit, because basically we just need to be able to give them a way to merge onto this road without cutting across. Now, I'm thinking... Well, actually, no. That underneath is actually going to have to come out this side, because if we want to merge on the left so that we don't have to cut across oncoming traffic. So I actually need to go this way a little bit. It's going to be a little bit messy. We'll neaten it up. We'll neaten it up. You just gotta believe. You gotta believe that you can fly, and then it will happen. No, kids, please don't believe that, because that won't happen. Sorry, I lied. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. No, there. And then there, and then. It's a little bit too sharp though. That swoop in. I don't know. It needs to be nice and smooth. There you go. I mean, underneath doesn't look great, like the way the road goes. If I can smooth out that curve, that'd be much, much better. This might not work though, because there might be some pillars in the way. Yeah. See, it needs. If we go that way, so what's in our way currently? That large pillar there. So we can do this, which is fine. Okay, let's just adjust this bit then, because that makes it a lot easier than having to change anything else. We'll get rid of that bit, and then. There you go, perfect. All right, now that swoops around. Look at that swooping. Nice. Okay, that works. Let's go ahead and make sure that this is going to be 100. These are normally 80, but I'm pretty sure I've set that other road as 100. So now, oh no, it's reset it, hasn't it? No. No. It's the reset all the speed limits. Actually, what about this section? This might be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's just the adjacent sections. It always resets them if. Oh, well, now it hasn't. But in any case, let me just reselect all of this, because we've adjusted the road. Sometimes the game is like, I can never tell when it decides to reset stuff. So we're going to go 90, 100, just double check that. All right, lane merging. Let's just make sure this is how I want it to be. So you have to exit there. These two go forward, of course. Just micromanage my lanes. That will merge to there. You guys can go over there. I wish you could do this much smoother, so it didn't look so obviously like, and especially when the bridges come in and like the road gets a little bit thinner, it looks so dodgy. Okay, so over here, this probably doesn't need to be micromanaged, but I'm going to micromanage it anyways. So there. Of course, I can go that way and that way. Sorry. There you go. All right. So, yeah, those guys can't go straight on. They can only exit left or right. These guys definitely cannot. Oh, actually, no, we should give, no, we'll give them, no, they definitely cannot go right, because that would just be dumb. There's no reason for them to go right yet, but we'll just give them, while we're here, we'll just give them another, like, one to go this way. In case they did want to go that way, for some reason, and in the future. We'll probably neaten this up in the future anyway, so that will be fine. That will just go there. Not that I actually need to do those lines, because it makes no difference to those. But this should make a little bit of a difference. Let's see what it does. Because that means there should be no one that interferes with these guys entering the road. Except for down there, obviously. But it shouldn't be as bad. Once this starts to clear out a little bit, it should be much better. In theory. Of course, in theory. In game theory! Okay, I really gotta stop referencing game theory. Really gonna stop doing that. Because I've been doing that a lot lately. Okay, there's traffic. There's a little bit of traffic. That's fine. If you guys could just go a little bit fast. At least the bottleneck is no longer like up here. There's a lot of traffic, but none of it's like backing up for days. It's just flowing nicely. The thing is, it's not even like before we didn't even have any public transport. Can you imagine if we didn't have any public transport? Because I mean, look how many people there are. It is insane. It is insane how many people are here. Like just around this town. Each of these buses, I bumped them up. They all hold 90 people because the real world equivalents hold 88 people. So I've given these the ability to hold 90 because you can't do 88. So that was the closest. And besides, 88 miles an hour goes back in time. So you got to be careful of that. Anyways, no. So yeah, like, can you imagine? First of all, the default buses in the game only hold 30 people. Can you imagine that? And you can't say how many buses you want on a bus line in the default game. Same with trains. Also, my trains are backing up awfully, but that's okay because there's so many people trying to get on the trains. There's so many people waiting that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so look at them. There's tons of people. Yeah, there you go. Each train is like filling up anyways. Oh, this would be this. Okay, so that's that. And then all these people are coming in. How's it? Oh, that's much better. Now it's these guys backing up. No, that is far, far better. What we might do... No, we won't bother. I was going to say we could give them a smoother connection. Actually, no, maybe we will. Maybe we will do that because if we can give them a smoother connection, it means they don't have to slow down as much to turn. So I'm actually going to do that. We're going to go just redo this one because otherwise that will no longer count. That one can go left. Obviously, you can go forward as well. You can definitely not turn onto the highway there. Okay, so those guys can now turn left. And what we'll also do is we'll say that no, you cannot actually enter there. These guys obviously can enter there or go forward. But these guys cannot take a left turn there. They have to enter the highway there. That would just be a little bit better because that's a very sharp turn. Like that angle of turn is quite sharp. But this one is much shallower. So, or if you prefer, much more obtuse of an angle. So that might flow a little bit better. So we're going to have to wait for that to update, of course. Now, the other thing I want to do is, let's see. There's 100. We've built some roads, so I never trust this game when I build new roads or change stuff. You'll sometimes notice like traffic just slowing down in places, and you're like, why are they going slower? There you go, 100. Just make sure that's 100. Hey, there you go. See, they're going that way now. All right, so that's going. All right, so we've unlocked the secrets of this interchange. I mean, it looks interesting. It's got a little bit of character. That's what we like to see. Gotta love a little bit of character. Okay, so we need 36,000, was it? Which we're actually not far off. Like, we're not that far off. My plan was to build a town out here, or at least start building, like, the edge of a town. Because it's going to be kind of cut off. Well, I'm going to get rid of that bit of the road. And I'll resume time, because we don't really need to pause it. See, this is going to be... Because my idea, because we've got the train line here, my idea was that we'd expand out... Actually, no, I don't think... No, there's no more tiles that way. Never mind. I thought there was for some reason. This is actually the edge of the map. The very edge of the map. I'm 90% sure that is actually the edge. Actually, I'm also 90% sure that's the top of the map. So we can't go any higher. So that's the last tile up the top. Oh, last tile there. Then obviously we can go this way a bit further. But, I don't know. I was planning... I planned that train line in the thoughts that we'd go out that way more, but we're not. So that's fine. The shape of this map, look at our map, hang on. It's like, and then we have another tile out here, I think that's the last one, because yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Because we have 5 by 5, so that'll be the last tile, so we'll go along there, this is the area we will have, like that. Which is interesting, because I've just realized most of the fertile land is outside of the city limits. There's a little bit there, so we can do some farming, but most of it's actually outside of the city limits. So that's not great. Not a great planning by me. Okay, so yeah, no. So we will have the road going out this way then, because that's kind of where the town's going to be. Let's go like this. I mean, it seems like, it's like, why would the road be like that? You should definitely have a road here somewhere. This should be the main... Hang on, let's adjust this a little bit. So this should be like... No, I don't want it going straight. Straight? No. There you go. I don't want it to be dead straight like that, because it should at least have somewhat of a curve, you know? And then we get rid of that bit, and we'll redo it. We'll probably keep that road in to some degree, but we'll just change the way it connects up. Okay, so then this is going to go out to there. So that will go out that way. Okay. And then this one, so we got some roads. The country road. That can go there. And then this can just be more part... This can be part of Pine. Oh, we can expand Pine now. Yeah, pineapple. This is like pineapple out of the sea. It's not even in the sea. How good is that? Guys, that's awesome. What? What? Okay, yeah, so I have not been getting enough sleep, it appears. As it turns out, I have not been getting enough sleep. Oh no. Oh yeah, okay. I think I'm a little insane. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. It makes for a better video, let's be honest. I just want to... Yeah, so now Pine can expand naturally. I do want to turn some of these into high density, though, I think. I think what we'll do... Hang on, let me just go like this to be easier. I think what we... Oh, whoops, I de-zoned some office. I'll put that back. I think what we shall do is create sort of a second commercial center, maybe just up here on the highway a little bit. Because this is technically a highway passing through the town, so... Well, around the town. I'll also adjust the speed limit in just a second there. Let me put that back because I got rid of some of your offices there, and I think I did it there as well, but I'll get rid of that. Okay, and then the rest of this is going to be merged. Oh no, not merged, not right word. Morphed. There you go. Into high density. There you is. Nice. And then probably all you guys too. I don't want these houses. I don't really like the look of the default like houses. It doesn't match the theme of the city, you know? You guys can go away too. We're probably going to get a little bit of issue here removing so many places at once, but we'll see how we go. No, don't leave that. Don't leave that. Okay. No, yeah, what I'm thinking... Okay, let me just go around. Let's get the speed limit back up because it's probably reset because of all the new roads we built. Oh, okay. No. Don't do that. Alright, so those sections and then obviously the new section of highway there. Good. And let's just make sure this bit here as well because this might have been adjusted. 90, 100. Okay, so now the 100 goes around the town or the 100 also goes that way. So... I mean, yeah, they really shouldn't be driving through the town anymore because I don't think it'd even be that efficient if you did. You'd have to go like through left, right, left to get through. So I'm hoping that that also helps divert traffic around it rather than through it. Oh! I did that the other day as well. There's like all these boxes and stuff in my room. One of them's like, there's a couple under my desk. Sorry. Because, yeah, we built my, like me and, I actually said this earlier, we built my new computer the other day and there's just boxes everywhere. I haven't had time to clean up yet. So if I keep kicking boxes around, that's my bad. So we're gonna get some commercial there. I think seems like a nice little place, a little nugget of commercial. We'll also put it here. I don't want to zone on the highway, which is obviously that road there. So we're not going to. We'll zone around it. Oh, zone around it. Zone next to it. Some offices as well. There's a little bit of industrial demand. Hang on, I should. It's probably a lot easier to just do this. There we go. And I think we'll go around this little precinct as well. Like that. Now, let's try and get some residential here so we can get some power. Please, guys. Because they have no power. They have no power! We're gonna need to get some new bus lines in here as well because this is not gonna be connected to anything. There you go, guys. We just need 36,000 and we can unlock a new tile. Like, how cool is that? That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, cool, we have power now. I guess they must have connected there. How was that? Okay, getting rid of that. I don't know how that happened. Alright. Just random zoning there. Oh yeah, there's no water out here. Yeah, that's fair enough. How are we going for water? Pretty fine. There you go. There you go, guys. Okay, so Pine city limits. Well, okay, I'm going to call it town limits have expanded. Oh yeah. Pine is expanding. And you guys should probably, yeah, you should also probably be in Pine. We also never zoned on this road down here. So we could probably do that too. There you go. little bit of commercial, a little bit there too. And probably there. There you go, guys. Enjoy. Alright, so that should expand up that town a little bit. How's this holding up? Much, much better. There's still a lot of traffic flowing through it, but it's flowing very nicely. Like, if we have a look at this road and see how much traffic we have going in and out, because this is the only way in and out of this entire region. This entire region we have up the top, this is the only road that goes there. We have 538 people going that way. At that current point in time when I did that. And I'm sorry, but that's a pretty good achievement to have that amount of traffic flowing through this tiny little road. I'm pretty happy with that. See, these guys could use a little slip road, I think, because that's the thing. It's just the 90-degree turns just slow people down. So I think if we do this, similar to what we did there, it's getting to a point where it's probably going to get ridiculous. And I think we're already past the point of it being ridiculous, but it's fun. So let's just live it up. So then you only ever go forward if you're going straight across. Which then it's like, at that point, do we just bridge it? No, we're not going to do that because it's going to look bad if we do that. So you can go left or you can go right. Left or right, I mean. Left or forward. Okay, so you can only turn left down that road now. And that means people shouldn't be slowing down. Because they have to slow down so much to do a 90-degree turn. So if we can just get them to do it straight out that way, that'd be way better. Because that means, obviously we've got to wait for the traffic to update. Because look at this. Because they're all putting on the brakes there, we're just getting everyone stopping. Because they're going so slow. Like, if you can just... Because the thing is, once we speed up one part of this system, like this is now letting more traffic through, this is not letting as much traffic through, so then it all just like, it bottlenecks at that point, and we have a little bit of a problem. Now, if the traffic could update and realize, oh yeah, we're going to go this way now, that'd be great. It's going to take a while though. Alright, so we've got a lot of industrial demand. Now, I'm wondering, I guess we could probably expand the industrial section here, Daffodil District. Or we could actually do, maybe it's another small section up here, because this is all foresty as well. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We can do another section up here. We're going to need to, and I actually do need to do this. We'll do it in a minute. We need to continue our cargo train line up to Umber as well, the internal cargo train line. And we're also going to need to continue it up to this area here. So once we can bring it up this way in a second. Let's get out the dirt road. Actually, let's resume time just so we can let that process traffic and hopefully start to clear out. And we'll see how we go. So this is going to come up this way. A little bit of dirt road. No, we're going to go pedestrian dirt road to start off with because it's a little bit bigger. And don't worry, it's not actually a pedestrian road. Anyone can drive on it. It just is called that because you can set it to be that. Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to go out like this. There we are. No, there you go. I don't think I want this to be too big because it's not going to need to be that big, mainly because there's not going to be that much. Like, as soon as you start filling out the demand, it fills out pretty quick. That looks really bad. Like, the demand disappears pretty quick once you start filling it out. Get some water pipes. Might as well connect it through there. There you go. There you go. So this will be the new forestry area. Look, it's like a little tree. That's nice. A little tree of pipes. Okay, let's zone this first so we can set it as forestry. There we are. Make sure it covers the entire area. Elm Square! Alright, policy. No, not policies. That's not what I want to do. I want to go into districts and set it as forestry. There you go. Then, let me just pause while I do this because I want to select the entire area. And then obviously remove the bits on the road because I don't want those bits. There we are. Okay, they're going to go there. Now, this is going to be interesting because it's going to get a lot more traffic down this way. More than we already have. So, we'll see how that goes. Definitely going to need another connection at some point. I'm thinking another connection we could do is actually from this road here, this main road. Bring it out this way. Have a bridge going across there. Or maybe even this road here would probably be better. And then obviously we'll have connections over here further down the river and also further down that way. But oh look, all the poo water is almost gone. How good is that? Nice. Almost. No one's building that. Excuse me. There we go. That's better. Let's get a fire department there because that's probably one of the main reasons. Probably not enough services out here for them. Speaking of fire department, actually, let me No, sorry. Let me get rid of that. I'm sorry. I want to get this one because this will probably cover that part of the town as well. Yeah, it does. Actually, let's just put it on the highway. There you go. Covers both areas. And that actually might... No, I was going to say, it might help us connect up the power, but it won't. It does a little bit if we get in there. There you go. How are we going with power, actually? Fine. Okay. Alright. So that will allow them to build in there. Little Elm Square place. We're at 33,000 people. We still got a bunch of places for them to move in. So we need more commercial. I think we have quite a bit of space up here. Do I want to zone? Because I was leaving this as a nice big park. Do I want? I kind of want to zone around it. I guess we can leave because the middle is still a park, and we need more commercial. So sorry, coming through. All right, let's get the while that's going. Let's get the industrial train line out there. Okay, we're gonna go from here. Train line, because obviously bringing it down this way will work the best. Now we're gonna have to either go over the road or under the road. I'm not sure which way to do this. Probably, we might be able to... No, because the train line's actually quite low down here. I want to do it in a way that we can keep the train line fairly level. Because I like to try and keep it, you know, decent. Here we go. No, so it's going to have to... It's definitely going to be better if we go down here, because it's sloping up quite a bit there. And we got $1.8 million. So, on that, let's, on that little piece of knowledge, let's just go down. Actually, what we'll do, instead of doing that, we're just going to go like this. Level at that point and bring it through. There we go. Now it's starting to go down. I was worrying it wasn't... I was like, it's not going down. It's not going down. Okay, like this. Let's give it enough room. Down there. Okay, then on this side, obviously, we'll start bringing it back. Actually, no, because the hill is actually going down a bit. No, it's not. Undo that. Good thing you can undo terrain editing. Alright, let's get it from there to there then. There you go. So we'll go back up that way a little bit. Like so. Okay, and then obviously get that out of the way so we can build the train line. And then we shall put the road back. So it's going to go underneath. Like this. We'll also have a branch going off over to there so we can get a cargo train station from them in a second. Because that will also be useful. Now, where do I want this to go? Probably just around here somewhere. Like, even just stop here and have, like, a station there. That'll work. Let's go off this little road. Here. Like that. And like that. And get a cargo train station right in there. Boom! Headshot. Not really. Okay, anyways, how does... No, this is like... This road's going right into it. Actually, I wonder if we could just do that. That actually might be lined up correctly. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out. That actually might work. Let's see. That might have been an accidental perfect lineup. The perfect storm of lining it up perfectly. Okay, let's go back over here and connect up our highway. So this is going to need to go a little bit that way. Then straight across. Or not, because it doesn't actually want a bridge, which is... Oh, yeah, you can't bridge that road. No, never mind. Alright, let's... I forgot you can't bridge that road. Let's use this one. Okay, no. It's got a bridge, like, at the correct height. Huh. Yeah, no, that does not look good. Yeah, no, that does, that doesn't look good at all. Now, if we... See, that's how you want it. Right there. That's better. Yeah. Alright. No, that's good. Now, we could probably get rid of most of that. Let's see, and just do it to there. Yeah, that's fine. And then go back into this road. Yeah, that's okay. Alright. I don't know why this is the only rural road we're using, but it just is, so deal with it. It's the only one we're using, so deal with it. Okay. Let's smooth that out a little bit. It does not need to be that steep on either side. It's unnecessary. So we'll just bring that, oh, nice and smooth. almost like it's completely natural, even though it's not supposed to be, because it's supposed to be a man-made train line. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we need to get the train a train station up here for these guys as well. Let me resume time here a little bit, because I also want to see if this actually works or not. We do need some water. I don't know if that road is in the right spot. Because I think they enter and exit here, or is it those two? It's either one of these or that one. So they should hopefully be able to like go there and come out there. If they're smart enough, but we'll have to wait and see really, if it works. If we see it working, it works. If we don't see it working, it doesn't. Essentially. How is this holding up? All good. Now this is backing up again. Huh. That's new. Alrighty. Now why is that? Oh, why are they using that? I see. No, I mean, that's what they're supposed to use. I don't know. I was getting confused. Alright, so it's still backing up because... I mean, it's 110% because of the merging point here. When those guys come in, it completely slows these guys. Look, they just completely put on the brakes. It's 110% this point right here that is causing them to do that. I guess we can try priority signs. Priority signs never work very well, but let's see. You give way. So then they're going to have to wait there for ages, and if they ever get a spot... So the problem is, priority signs don't work when there's too much traffic. Because there's never a gap. They never go. You guys want to go? Oh, there you go. Alright, now let's go plan B. That's not going to work. Plan B. Priority signs. First of all, get rid of those. No priority signs. Plan B is actually to switch traffic lights, but do timed traffic lights. So we're going to do custom traffic lights here. So, going this way is always 110% going to be green because the guys on this going onto the highway are not having problems. It's just these guys here. So, you guys are going to be red. No, add state, sorry. You guys are going to be red. Everyone else is going to be green. Alright? So, we're going to go 20 seconds or 20 game time, whatever that is. I don't actually know what unit it is because obviously you can speed up time, so I don't know if it's actually seconds or not. Then we're going to swap, and there's not as much people going this way, so we're going to give them half the amount of time. Like that. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's start. Let's see what happens. Alright, so these guys go. They get the 20 seconds or the 20 ticks, whatever you want to call it. Then it goes, and these guys get to go for about 10 seconds, and then that means there's no one slowing down because they're merging, which is good. If we can get the traffic light timings correct, this might work well. If we can get the timings correct. All right, so now they come through, they get their 10. Yeah, we're not getting quite all the traffic through. And I don't know if we're building up. I don't know if we're letting enough of these guys through either. So they're going. No, they could definitely use some more time. Let's go 15, and I'm gonna actually give you a little bit more as well. Let's go 25. All right, start. Okay, there you go. So you got 25 seconds. Go, 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 go. The other way to do this is just to add more lanes, because if we add more lanes, then we can prevent them merging at this one point. But that's plan C. Oh, why are you guys stopping? What are you doing? I never told you guys to stop there. Oh, alright. Yeah, you never had a red light, so I don't know why you guys are stopping at all. Yeah, they still got a green light. Why are you stopping? You got a green light, you idiots. Alright, apparently they stop when they go for some reason. Alright. Well, that lane is cleared out. This one, not so much. Alright, plan C, which is probably a better idea than plan B. Alright, switch dude, switch them. Oh my god. Traffic manager, so glitchy. Fix yourself before you risk yourself. Alright. Oh no. The upgrade between few lanes and more lanes is annoying. I just want to add another lane on this side, not on that side. No, screw it. Let's just not add any lanes. Let's just go. No, we need lanes because, look, it's just so annoying the way they merge. It's like, that's not how you merge. L2 merge properly, please. Ugh. Traffic. I'm aware. that a lot of these problems, again, would be solved by just doing a proper highway. I don't want a proper highway though. I want this road. This road's fun. I like this little road. The problem here is we've got 3 fairly large towns and 2 industrial districts and the university out this way with a tiny 2-lane connection to the rest of the city, to the rest of the world. It's the only way out there. I almost at 36,000 though. We can do that. Is this cargo line working? Oh yeah, people just left, so I just saw people driving out. Okay. But I wonder if anyone could drive into it. They might be able to come out of it, but not go into it. Okay, here comes the train. It's got 40% cargo. Alrighty. Oh yeah, he's going in. He just went in. Okay, so they can drive in and they can drive out. Oh my god, that road lined up accidentally perfectly. Look at this. Here they go. Driving straight on in. And they'll drive straight on out. Nice. Okay, that's a success of the episode. How much has this guy got? 60% cargo. Here we go. A lot of cargo coming out to, I should probably change that to Dean Cargo. I'm going to get rid of train because it makes it too long. Dean Cargo Terminal. There you go. Alright. Alright. Now, I think... Oh, that bridge... That's going up a much steeper angle than I for some reason imagined it was. I don't know. I imagine that being flat for some reason. And it quite clearly is not. Another train. Wow. Oh, 100% from Florence. And the machine. Where is Florence? Oh, it came all the way from out here. Wow. Okay. So that's probably taking quite a bit of traffic off the road, actually. Now that we got that in. Still... What? Why are they... What is happening here that's slowing them down? There shouldn't be anything there slowing them down. I guess it might have been someone turning left. Excuse me. My voice is doing very, very well. Alright. Yeah, so the beautiful idea of keeping all my highways as 2-lane roads is starting to fall apart. We're starting to get to the point where we have too much traffic using the same roads. And I don't want to spend episodes micromanaging traffic. But before we go, let's get another cargo train station over here for these guys. I think we'll just do it. That's not cargo. I think we'll just do it on the road. Oh, maybe we'll try and get a accidentally perfect one again. Maybe we'll do it at the top here. That'll work. So it's gonna go here, and like that, and then like that. I'll probably change this road to a different one, but okay. So if we have a look at it, it's gonna be. Oh yeah! You got the next milestone. That'll probably be fine there. Yeah, because I think they're going to those two. So if we go like, oh, yeah, like this. That should hopefully line up straight in there. Or we can even just adjust it. Just get another thing in. Nice. Okay, so we got another tile. So that's actually really, really useful. We need that. We desperately need that. Okay, that can go there. That kind of looks weird with the dirt going onto it. So let's get rid of the dirt there. Well, there's still dirt going onto it. Alright, let's just change it to this road. There you go. And then let me just change this road to, for some reason, a pedestrian road. That looks dumb. No, that looks very dumb. Let's change that. Ugh! If my voice could not be voicing it real quick, let's just change it to this road. There we go. Okay, and then we'll buy a tile of land in a second. So this is going to come down this way, obviously, and one of them will go like that. So obviously you can go to the rest of the world in this one. If they wanted to deliver cargo to Umber, of course they can. There you go. So that now connects up to the world, and now I need to do the same down here because I haven't done that. This needs to be able to go left at that point. There you go. Okay, so the cargo train line is in. It connects up to that one as well. This is going to be Elm Train Terminal, apparently. That's Pine Cargo. Sure. Alright, so they should be able to, now they should be able to ship their cargo around a little bit easier. Where's this one going? You going to Umber? He's going to Dean. You're going the wrong way for Dean, dude. Dean is over there. Alright, well, we just went here instead. It said he was transporting cargo to Dean. That is, oh! I named that Dean. All right, it shows. That's on me. It shows you how much I love Dean. This one is actually named Dean, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right, I fixed that. There we go. Okay, so then hopefully this one should be... Yeah, that one looks like it was working as well. Here we go. Let's see. Are any of these trucks transporting up to here? Yep. Oh, this one's not as good. They have to swerve and they crash into each other. Let me see if I can adjust that a little bit. So it seems that our little point of perfection is sort of more over this way. Oh, why? Why are you doing the booping? Don't boop it, though. Oh, well, whatever. That's working. Good. New piece of land. Let's have a look. So, excuse me. I'm thinking we get this one, because then we can get a second bridge in that connects directly up to this highway going through there. So then hopefully we can divert people from using this one and some of them using that one. So I'm going to do that. And I think I might set that up, because what I'll do is I'll mess around with the... some of these intersections in my own time, because it's going to be a really kind of boring micromanaging thing that I'm going to have to do. So I'll do that in my own time, and see if I can make it a little bit better. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope my voice didn't annoy you too much. Leave your comments and suggestions down below. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.